folks, it is time now for our game of the week, and we can't wait. Tremendous anticipation all across the college football landscape for this matchup. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Ball State Cardinals. With EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense will keep it on the ground here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. That's caught. It's Boyd. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get...
He runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Central Michigan. And they'll set up with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Down he goes. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Downs. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long to 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain for the defense, able to bring him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
This is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for some space. It's Downs. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Out of the gun now on third down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tough for the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Central Michigan offense back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone, and the defense come up with a stop this time. Defense is coming after him. Breaking free at the 35. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, it is a fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Getting set. Here's second down. Running back with the football.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold on to the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it on the move. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Look out, he's got some space. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looks pretty good. They're moving the ball. And they get the third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Tries the right with a quick throw. It's a little bit of completion on a diving catch.
You know, I think this quarterback's realizing that, yeah, he's got some great receivers, but when in doubt, you get it to this back. He not only has great quickness, here he shows you what kind of hands he has as well.
Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the play. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Breaking free at midfield. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple of choice words on the importance of ball security.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The kick is good. That's plus 3 points on the drive.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Central Michigan offense back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Now it's second down here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. It's a big return off the INT. They steal the offensive possession.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to regroup in the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Chippewas offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's looking to scramble. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play, but give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball's incomplete.
And you gotta love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the one after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Chippewas. See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Ball State's offense back out on the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Bringing pressure. The pass is intercepted. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The Chippewas are in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And the extra point was up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27.
Ready, fight.
Can he get there on the ground? I'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Chris, the consistency of this back is giving his defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Got it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets him go. He's got it for a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And here's the handoff. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. At the ball to 44. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw, almost his second interception today.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Ready up.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Moves.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. The Central Michigan offense back out on the field now. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. The pressure is coming.
Boy, that was close to a safety. In fact, I thought with that sack we might see the referee step in there, put the 2 hands over his head, signaling that it was a safety, but somehow he's at the 1-yard line. Very fortunate to avoid giving up 2 points there.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Chippewas will kick this away to start the second half. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
On the set.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
2-9 Philly.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
And the returner steps out. They'll mark football right there. Here comes the Central Michigan offense back out there. Here comes a handoff. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Boyd. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
So Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he runs it into the end zone. And those 2 points will tie the football game. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Chippewas offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Here's the 2nd down play. Now we run a draw play. But only a 1-yard lead as we start at 9.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He's on the run. Launches deep. Catch made way down to the 25. Touchdown, Chippewas. They will claim the 2nd half lead.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. Here comes the Ball State offense back out there. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep flicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. They can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
The pocket breaking down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
The drive stalls. They'll have to punt it away. Gets it away. It's a laser directional kick toward the sideline. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He's moving out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. There's the handoff. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice game like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice game.
Caught near the goal line. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead, they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Central Michigan. Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Nearly a penalty, but it bounces out of the side of the end zone for a touchback. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. take him over the 41. It's a nice game getting closer to midfield. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you've got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Ball handed off. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Power, great pass to the defender. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Oh, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. Defense stops him right at the line there. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
42 Spider.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. And it's a bunch formation. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Using his legs here. The scramble doesn't get there. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Chippewas will bring their punt team on the field now. Then fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Good. We finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Ball State's offense back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything, and they put together something here. He's escaping the pocket now. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Receiver makes the grab. Gets into space at the 50. Big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning. Gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Come on, set.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a wide open receiver, complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle at the 6-yard line at completion. Offense really threatening now. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Has caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Side kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. The Central Michigan offense back out on the field now. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so they have to run a couple of plays here. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Oh, look at the quick cut. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down play coming up for this offense. They're trying to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Chippewas line up on 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
The back's got it. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Hand off to the right side. Can he reach the end zone? He'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. That one's going to hurt. Take that crucial touchdown off the board, back them up, and we'll see if they can score again. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yard.
Really trying to run the football, but we're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is 3rd down. What do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football knowing an incomplete.
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Chippewas.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing and clicking move right down the field for a touchdown. Quick throw, testing in the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Okay, ready?
We're set for an exciting finish. Not much time left. Offense likely has one final drive. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw and knock the ball away.
So second down after the incompletion.
42, Spider.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Receiver makes the catch. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The clock is still running. Up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. 1 down in 20 seconds. First down. This offense really clicking now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he'll lost it to the end zone. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that he wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The trickery fails there. And now it's third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, All State.
Chris, I mean, this game is essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball in the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
And now the try for two. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game. An offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.